Hello, John Dilworth here. We are continuing this arm action that we started in the previous video. And right now I'm going to very lightly, somewhat lightly, start blocking in individual drawings of our beast Jane, our dear Jane. And I remember we talked about having some kind of construction laws to help us, which will be very, very important to keep track of all this. And if we know the shape, if I know, let's just say me, if I know, then it really gets easy. So there it is. Look, there's something. And then we just simply enjoy it. It's really just it's just so beautiful to just make up. Look, I can just make it up. But I'm not going to bother with this right now, right? This will be 4. Let's just put 4 up there anyway. And here, landmarks. Landmarks. We want to follow those. And there's others too. I have some business going here. And you know what? I just make it up. There's no real, at the time, it's bananas. But for me, I just want to do it because it just looks sick. And this is a claw. So I have to think about that claw because the nail is very important. And there's that. So remember, I'm committing. I'm committing to this. And as it passes, it's going to be another thing. And that's why I hate to be so deliberate there. But let's advance. I'm breaking down every one of these positions from a chart that I made in the last video. And I'm still just keeping it very, very loose so that we can make revisions as we deem necessary. I'm still using this as a general. I'll get in there and refine it. But here's her, right? It's foreshortened. And this is what I'm talking about, how much I love just doing this. And now we're going to get her claw, right? And we started this one so we know it's 1, 2, 3, and claw. And that's all it is. 1, 2, 3, and a claw. Now, it'll make more sense when I show it to you this way, and perhaps it is a better guide for what we need. And there's all sorts of little alchemy that's going on. It's hard to put it into words, but I guess it needs to. Yeah. So, where are we? I want to see where we are. Look at this. This is the field. And we're doing all this insane thing, and you're probably asking, why are you animating? Well, it's a gamble. I want to see if I could create this coming right. But I'm already worried about my hand, which could all be adjusted. So let's go on. Let's be brave. Let's go on. We have the mighty technology of all technologies could erase all our errors. All right, I'm going to take this out because I don't want it. It dilutes what I need to do. Now we're going to play animation. As we're doing this, any inspiration could come and attack us when we least expect it, and we hope it does. And I'm just making up the anatomy. Landmarks. So we know this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and a hook. This is 1, 2, 3, and a hook. So I'm looking at how to get these claws in your face. And I may have to put some data in here. So this would be here. Just so I know what's going on. And that looks pretty creepy. I have to tell you right now. So this could work out. It's a matter of just refining. Again, I'm just doing it very... So, that's going to scratch your eyeballs out. So you got to be careful. You see this coming, of course, you're going to run. Or at least I don't know, you need some kind of protection. How are you going to protect yourself from this evil? Well, that's not called Jane totally evil because she's a sweetie. She just can't help it that she's turned into this monster. It's in her now. It's in her genes. Are we going to find we're gonna... Oh, that'd be good. We do a werewolf thing. Like any other illness. You do fundraiser to find a cure. That's what, that's an interesting narrative. Would Jane be? Yeah, Jane would be, she'd take charge of her life. So you could say that she works as, for a nonprofit, right? Trying to find a cure for werewolfism. And then what's so great is that those who know the story, because they've contributed to this wonderful film by purchasing the storyboard, know what happened. So you get an evolution of narrative. That's one thing. I'm looking at it, and I'm using this as a guide to feel out stuff. I don't like too much similarity. So I want to, let's see if I could break this finger up. And the perspective is really it's a problem. Just got to be brave and try it out. Let's say it's there. And then this thing. Yeah, just some little, right? Just to break it up. And we could do this. And of course, look, when we do the pencils, that's a whole nother layer of invention that could be very exciting. We just don't know because we're not there yet. But I'm doing this just so you know what I mean. This is her shoulder. We might have to give a little business there. And it all makes sense with the pencils. That's why I don't want you to be concerned. Now, I had to do that. I had to render that hand a little bit more so I just know that I'm going in the right direction. And if we don't like it, we can just change it. Again, I make up the anatomy of the hand as I want it. And that's a hook, right? Okay, so what should we do? Should we do this? Let's do this. Right. And I'm going to do something bad. I'm going to do a nail. For some reason, I just feel I could. 1, 2. So we know always there's 3. 1, 2, 3, and a hook. That works. No, I don't like it. No, it's not working. It's not working. I think it's 1, 2, 3, and a hook. Let me see this finger. It slows down. We don't like that. And then it's a little... I wanted what I want. How do we visualize things that we can't visualize? And we don't know. We have no models for it. I'd have to do a model. This foreshortening thing. 1, 2, 3, and a hook. 1, 2, 3, and a hook. Absolutely. I'm just... Okay, just a moment. I'm still working it out. It's exciting to work. 1, 2, 3, and a hook. This is going to be off camera. All right, let's do this. Let's just look at something for a second. Yeah. That's wrong. You see what I mean? It slows down. And here, with this one, I already know I want to lower the hand, the palm of the hand, and give the fingers some more room. And that's what we can do. And that's why we do what we do. And this I want to play, get more of that action. So, an angle. I could probably even fudge that more. So we could get some nasty. Yeah. It's this that I do not like. And so it all goes rotten drawing. And now I don't even like the drawing. Let me see if I can use the other side. Let's see. Where's this bloody guide? Okay, so the guide. This is going to be like a 3-hour video, I'm certain of it, because it's taking me longer than I thought to block in this stuff. Let me just see. This is her elbow right here. So this has to be foreshortened. Okay. So let's see what we're doing here. I'm trying little things. Trying different things. What if her nails were focused on us more? It can be creepy scary. Let's just look at it. We're trying different things. This is the claw. And yeah. So this is, let's put where the finger holes are. That could help us. Oh, and then just the joints. The digits, as they call them. Foreshortened business. This is serious. It's really foreshortened. There to there to there. But that nail is going to be there. That to that to that to that. And that we can fudge that nail like that. Right? That's the elbow. But this could be the fingers. We can even go a little sideways just to break so it's not all parallel lines. Oh, this is going to be awesome to draw. Because that, yeah, and this thing just goes and breaks on its own. And then this thing like that, right? And we know it's 1, 2, 3, right? So we can go like this, perspective. Maybe it's that way. I'll look at it. Well, oh no, this is wrong. You see how too big. There we go. Let's say if we break this anyway, because I like it. Let's say if it's like that. Is that too big? That's too big. It should be here. So let's break the finger the other way. Actually, why break it at all? It would just be something like this. Yeah. You see? And then it just goes down. Yeah. All right. So something happened. I kind of somewhat figured that evil thing out. Let me see. Let's see. That's not a knock on the door. That's my head. It slows. Could that be? Let me just see this. Yeah. That's much better. We'll just get more foreshortened here. And there. Yeah, the pencils will make that. And it has this interesting pull here. Let's look at the camera where all this is happening. Yeah, man. Okay. I mean, this is going to take some, this is a nightmare, right? But I could show you exactly how that all works out. Here, look at that. There it is. I made it work out. There. Now we know where the fingers are. And it gets very sexy. Because we're going to go like that. We can put flesh on this thing. That goes there. And we can go like that. Just give it flesh. And suddenly you see it. See, this is causing me problems. If we're doing that, I can't really do this until I do that. So this was just a feel out. You know, it could be, but I don't like the nails here. That they should be pointed in like a claw, not this other thing that it's doing. You know, they have to be like this, I feel, to really get the impact. But then I have to figure out the perspective. I guess I was trying to cheat it like a cheater. Damn cheater, Dilworth. Well, you see that works even a little better, but I'm not going to bother with it. It looks boring. Oh, I hate it. But I'm going to do these. Okay, so let's just do one. What do we have to do? One more? We just have to do one more. And then I'm going to let you go. Because it's so unfair to have you suffer along with me. When, I don't know if we're discovering anything useful. That's the other problem. What is this? I can't even, what am I doing? That's out. Okay, I have it. I had no idea what the form was. Oh my lordy. I'm just going to put circles for the fingers so I know what's going on. And that's that. And where was this elbow? It was something like this into her arm. Don't worry about the match lines. I'm going to take care of that last. Let's just see how it hooks up with this little filthy hand. It's going to take some visualization, isn't it? The arc. Here's the nail. Let's just follow the nails and see what happens. Then this part, that's the top of the digit, right? That's the top of the digit. This is the perspective. And that's 1, 2, right? So exciting. It's concentration. Does that work? Kind of works. That could work. But then we have all this business here and refining. And it gets... I can't stand when it gets all... Oh, I can't draw. That's a problem. That's the real problem, my friends. Drawing. Oh, I hate it. What are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to... It's just digits. I was doing digits. Did the digits bend more? Maybe they bend more. Let me just see one. Oh, wait, I can't do that. No, that's stupid. That's even worse than I thought. Let's work this out together. This could be fun. I'm going to frustrate myself in this challenge of getting a hand right. And I got to look at it and it's the opposite, right? So we have a digit, I don't know, you have a digit, and then the side, right? And you have this space, which I thought I had, right? And you get this big fat piece of meat, and that's there, right? And then you have, let's say we go like that, right? Make it into geometry. And that's a hole, that's for a finger, that's a finger. So, let's just build. I'm going to use different colors. Let's say I'm going to do this. I'm just going to build it like this because I'm bored. Let's say this one goes that way. Let's say this one goes this way. And this one comes out like that, right? So then let's take another color and get the other geometry, which will be foreshortened, right? And that's foreshortened. And maybe this one isn't so foreshortened. So we can have, and then maybe this one just comes down, for sure. And then we do that, right? And we know that this is going to be a nail. That's a digit, so this one will be here. And there's a nail. That's a digit, and that's a nail. So it's really, oh yeah? Is that how it works? And then this, and that's a nail? Is that how it works? Probably. Well, that's how it works. Yeah, look at that, babies. We did it. Are we not the geniuses? The geniuses. We are the champions, my friend. Now, I'm just proving this out. I don't want you to leave just yet. Oh, God. What a mess. We will be... You think that's too fast? Yeah, that's too fast. It needs one more drawing. This to this needs another drawing. But how did I get my math wrong? Let me see. That's 3. That's 4. Right, look. 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess what? We need to get rid of a drawing. I'm happy to get rid of this one. But I think we need one from here to here. And let's see where we're going to lose a drawing. No, we need these. No, do we need these? This one goes up even more than it should. Because I'm not doing paths. I'm going to refine it, don't worry. The frustration you hear in my voice is only out of joy. I'm not doing paths, and that's the problem. What? Well, you know what this means? I don't have the room. I need all these drawings. So I have to toss this and work on these two. So I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to put this here. How are we going to get from here to here? Let's just see something. How are we going to go? We need this. We need the hand to be the opposite direction, which could make our situation a little bit more interesting. Yeah, you see that? It's already bending. Yeah, that's it. And we can get very creative now because we're not tied into anything. It's just, yeah, you see, yeah, I could do that. That's amazing how we just did that. We just sort of looked at it and figured it out. And this is all foreshortened. And so this other nail is going to be here. We could do this because it's foreshortened. This is the best part when we could just make it up. Then this one's there. And that's awesome. And that goes there. Right, that's that thing. And then I'll fix that. Oh, look at that. God. That's it. Now we can do this. Now look at this. All right. And then that's it. I won't suffer any. Ah, look, it turns. I like this drawing. I don't know. I still feel like it needs something soft there. Okay, my problems are my problems. Yours, you know. So until next time, stay animated.